Hi everybody, it's Gina and Fenway's back. How do you handle stress? If you don't learn to process stress well, you'll be vulnerable for an emotional escape. Nobody ever thinks they are taking a risk. That's not why people do stupid things. Nobody sits down and thinks, hey, why don't I take an irresponsible risk that's bad for me and my family? You feel as if you have nowhere to turn and no one to turn to. And we as humans, and sinners by nature, always think we know what's best for us. This is when Satan strikes. When we don't process stress in godly ways, we will be tempted to choose ungodly ways to survive. How many people have succumbed to some of the dumbest decisions because they just wanted to get away from their own lives? As it has been said, the grass is always greener on the other side. Our minds trick us into justifying all kinds of diabolical attitudes and behaviors because we believe in our hearts that we deserve it and they will help us. Left to our own devices, the pressures and anxieties of life will lead us down the road to hell with much regret and damage to our lives and others. Psalm 23 reads, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever." This is the beloved Psalm of David, reflecting on his time as a shepherd. David uses the metaphor of a shepherd and sheep to describe God and his life. The Psalms are praise songs to help us understand more about who God is and better understand his grace and love for us. From this perspective, we can keep calm amid the stress and anxieties of life. The first step is to consider who your shepherd is. The next step is to ask your shepherd to lead you. We will only ask the Lord to lead us when we see that his leadership is better than the lies that we believe about ourselves. Thank you and God bless.